Welcome back to the Friday Nights, Brian. Is he doing it? Shit. Hey, okay. It's a good way to start an episode.
This is gonna be completely guess. Oh!
Wow! Holy shit, what a way to start an episode.
I think this one was. Yep.
Wow!
Here we go!
Dude, Brian's on a roll!
I gotta start somewhere else. I think it's one of these four.
Holy shit!
Oh, God. Dang it. On a roll, though!
Wow, that was crazy, though. I've actually never gotten more than, like, 2 or anything. I was gonna say, though, so I grew up with SNES. It was at my grandma's house, so whenever
Honestly, yeah, you would want to use it here and take the boat.
Yeah. When
Sorry.
I used to go... You're fine. When I used to go and see my grandma a lot, it was always at her house, so it was like... I mean, I'd go to visit my grandma, too, but as a kid, you're, like, really excited to play the SNES. And we had a lot of the really good SNES games. We had Link to the Past, which I never beat when I was a kid because it wasn't that hard, but like...
You're a kid,
I had no idea where to go because I always started on my grandma's file and she was like halfway through the game.
Did you do what I did, which was like play the game, and once you got stuck and you're like stuck, you just restart the game?
I
just
think
played
I did.
the easy parts again.
I think I always just digged around my grandma's file because like she was pretty far in the game. I think my uncle had a file on there too. But I had played that a lot. We had Super Metroid again. Super hard game for me as a kid. I love it now. We had Super Mario World. I played that one as a kid, but I also used the cheat thing, so I beat the game that way. We had this. We had like Bubsy, which is like a really shitty game. How do you use your thing?
X.
Is it B, right? There we go. I'm gonna see if this boat takes me. Oh, I can go around a little. Yeah.
You can't actually cheat it, unfortunately.
Wow, this is a really...
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you use on the other one?
Look a box. This contents really so conducive. We had a bunch of really, really good games in the SNES. My brother... I just keep going to these.
Yeah, just do all of them. Why not?
We didn't have the F-Zero game. My brother had that one. Or my ex-brother, actually. Also, I just fucked up.
Yep, you did the same
I'm really
thing.
good at doing that. I wish that was a thing I was supposed to do. But he had F-Zero. He had this weird baseball game. He had like a Home Alone game. He had a bunch of like the weird off. I'm really good at this game.
You're talking about the Super Nintendo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What a beautiful creation I made. He had... I think he had Donkey Kong Country 2, because I played that a lot at his house. He had... There's another SNES game that I always wanted that he had, and I can't remember what it was now.
That's quite the loser island now.
Yeah, just... See, a lot of cool games. I had... Oh, yeah, Donkey Kong Country was a series. I only had the first two. I didn't know the third one existed until my one of my uncles had like an emulator of it. And that was weird to me, too, because I didn't know emulators existed, especially way back then.
Yeah.
He had it on his computer. I was like, how the fuck are you... What? Like, I was just like, how do you have this Nintendo game on your computer? It's not a SNES. And it really weirded me out, too, because I'd never heard of Donkey Kong Country 3, so that was some weird thing that someone made up. Because out of the trilogy, it's definitely, like, my least favorite. Oh, my gosh. I'm okay. Everything's good. I hate these levels. So, grew up with the first two Donkey Kong Countries. I think I might have beat the first one when I was a kid. I know I got pretty far in the second one.
Be a guy.
Woo. What else did I have as a kid on the SNES? But that was the kind of system I just kind of dicked around with, but I really enjoyed the game because they're all really solid games. Even if you don't have to like, beat them, they're just like really fun games.
Yeah.
But our first new console was our N64, and I was like ecstatic. I was just like,
see, that was how it was for me.
I was
too.
like, what is this shit? This is so cool! Oh my gosh! And like, the first two games we got on the SNES N64 were Mario 64, which is still one of my favorite Mario games of all time. Now it has not aged well. It looks like poop.
That game I actually didn't get. My neighbor had it, but I never really got into it. Like, it was like cool and whatever, but I don't know. I enjoyed Smash, Zelda.
See, here's the thing. So the first two games he got was Mario 64 and then Smash. Well, however, so my mom was very strict about gun games and like gun squirt gun. This is a weird looking level.
Oh god, I forgot.
Oh, I forgot. Those guys exist in this game? That's crazy. I remember seeing the new ones and being like, that's a new enemy, but these aren't apparently. So she's very strict with gun games and stuff because she didn't like, which is fine. Like, I'm totally fine with that. So I never played any shooter games as a kid. Never played a lot of fighting games because apparently when I were playing Smash, I would say things like, "I'm gonna kill you," and like I wasn't obviously going to, but I freaked my mom out enough that she was like, "No Smash Bros." So we got rid of our Smash Bros. Game. I didn't get to play it unless I was like a friend's house, and I wasn't supposed to anyways. Like, you know what I
You
mean?
snuckly done it?
Yeah, I was just like, shh, don't play
That was like when I was really little and I just played a WWE game at my neighbor's when on the
You're just
N64.
You're just like, oh shit, like, you're so scared. Yeah, like, so I didn't get to play it a lot, but I love Smash Bros. And I was always super bummed I didn't get to play it, and that's why, like, when I got back into Smash, it wasn't until after Brawl had been out for like 6 fucking years, and I was able to play with you.
Oh, come on.
And some of my other
I was like,
friends.
fall on him already, and then too late.
Oh shit. Continue, right?
No, I want to die.
I don't know how this game works with the continues. It saves your progress still, right? Wait. So you're like in a different.
For me.
So you're like in a different universe than I am now.
What?
Weird.
I'm really confused now.
Yeah, I thought we shared lives or something. So yeah, I didn't actually get to like get really.
Maybe I shouldn't let you have all those spades.
I remember Melee was a thing, but I never got to play it. I got to play like one of my friend's house. And then didn't get to play much of that. Brawl had been out for a long time. I barely got touched that game until like 6 years after it was out, and then everybody else had already like played the shit out of it, so they were like 10 times better than me. And I think it's why I like Smash 4 so much, because I've been able to play it on the same level as everybody else because I got it day one. So we had those two games. Then the next game we got, and this was like, I think like this is like the game that like made me like I would say like a gamer, I guess you want to say, like it's like what it like made me like realize that video games are like one of my favorite things ever was Ocarina of Time.
That's how close I was to that. I love doing that.
My grandma was actually a big Zelda fan, and she only I think played Link to the Past, but she loved it, and she had a file on there. Well, when the N64 came out, she heard about the new 3D Zelda coming out, so she bought it.
I have to redo all the ones that
basically let's just bet that I'm gonna be
I beat, like, get reset. But luckily...
Oh, weird. I didn't even notice that.
I can just skip it.
Good. So...
Just go for it.
But she
oh god! Mistakes were made!
She bought Ocarina of Time.
I killed it.
You did? Well, you actually did kill him. He's probably gonna respawn though, right? No, yeah, there we go. I was like, I feel like they made him so he comes back. So she bought Ocarina of Time, and it was, like, mind-blowing for me. That game... like changed like the way I look at video games and like.
Come on, grab it. There you go.
I don't know. It was such a cool adventure game. I played the crap out of that game. I think that was probably one of the first games I beat. I actually beat Mario 64 as a kid pretty early on. I 100% beat it like fairly young, which is ridiculous. That game is super hard.
I didn't realize it went that. Yeah, PE2. I didn't realize it would go that low under the water. I thought I'd still be able to jump.
Yeah. Ocarina of Time came out. We loved that. Donkey Kong 64 came out. Loved that. Where's Majora's Mask? Actually, I might have actually beat
Gauntlet. That was another game that my dad bought, and oh god, I played so much out of it. But it's at 64.
Yeah, there's some. I don't know. It's kind of fun to me look back, and there's like the certain games you know just like influence you like crazy. But wow. So I think one of the reasons why I'm really bad at shooter games and like more like skilled at like I wouldn't say skilled, because I don't consider anything I do with skill, but like. Better at like platformers and like Zelda-esque kind of games because that's what I grew up with. So like, oh look at these guys. They go away.
Try shooting. Nope.
Cool. I'm just gonna. I probably would have better to go to the bottom, but whatever.
This one goes to the top.
So I think that's what attributed a lot of my like, a lot of the my gaming sensibilities was. What I grew up with. So I'm still really bad at shooter games. Like you've seen me play Call of Duty with you. Like when I play Call of Duty,
you're fine with Borderlands though.
Borderlands also like I played a sniper, and the sniper class straight up just like all the achievements are like it basically extends how big a headshot is for you. Because there'd be many times where I'd like shoot right off the hands like headshot. I'm like yes. It was just like. But yeah, Borderlands was fun though because it had the Skyrim elements which I really liked. I didn't like. A lot of other shooting games because it felt just like, shoot somebody. But I respect the games, I just don't care for them that much. It's kind of the same with sports games for me.
I'm gonna do this for supplies.
Oh, you know, I think it was there. God, Toad is huge. It's like, Mario, I can eat you. And it's like, please don't, Toad. Please spare us.
Okay, so now I get how this does it. Like, if you click on it, which the one you think it is, it'll be the one after it.
Oh, really?
At least with how quick my reaction time is,
now
that's
we know.
what ends reason.
Watch it just not work, no.
Oh god, yay. Loving
Yeah,
it.
and then every other system after the N64 we got late, just because, I mean, we didn't have tons of money, which I'm not saying, like, we weren't poor by any means, but we definitely didn't have tons of money, so gaming wasn't, like, my mom's first priority. It was, you know, feeding us.
What? No.
Right? Weird, right? So we got the GameCube right after, like, pretty much the year before the Wii came out. Like, it was, they're pretty much like, we're done producing the GameCube. And I got Twilight Princess with it.
Didn't realize that was in...
And I got Mario Party and this racing game, and then I bought myself Twilight Princess for the GameCube. That's all I had for a long time for GameCube. And then I got my Wii the year before they stopped making it. That's why I have the red one, like, you know, the special edition one.
Yeah.
And once the Wii U was out, I was old enough to buy my own games and like have my own job.
Oh,
Wow,
dang it.
there was no way.
Barely. Well, you have to hit it. You have to just constantly knock them up, but you have to be quick enough. This level's not fun. But yeah.
So I don't know. Like, a lot of my consoles were late. We had the one system we had for a long time that actually lasted quite a bit. And I think it was the PS2. Also,
Where are you going?
where the fuck am I supposed to be going?
Right? You were... Instead of going to level 8, you went through the...
Oh,
green
so I'm
tunnel.
supposed to go through 8. Okay, I totally didn't even catch that. Oops. So yeah, we had a PS2 and we had a bunch of PS1 games on it, which was awesome. Like, it was a really good system, PS2, and it's still, I think, considered one of the best systems out there.
I didn't have a lot of games for it. I had like DDR, but I did have a
Wow,
lot
this
of
level sucks
ones
dick.
that I consider classic. Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper,
Mhm.
Jack and Daxter.
All really solid games.
So much fun.
So we had that for a long time, and the PS2 actually had, like I said, a lot of titles on it.
I'm
You
getting
started
good.
with the stars, like, fuck everything. I'll wait and see before we end the episode if you can beat this level, because I really don't want to come back to this level. Wow! That was pretty ridiculous. Oh, so you have to keep doing this when the water...
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that probably explains a lot. So yeah, we had a PS2 for a long time, and it lasted fairly long. Like we got a lot of good games out of it. I think that some of the biggest games I played on PS2 that I really played a lot of was like Kingdom Hearts, which is funny because it's actually games. No,
Okay, he didn't touch me.
he didn't.
And I thought I had to hit that. I don't know.
I'll finish our thought. Like, Kingdom Hearts is a game series that I have not been really into anymore, and I hope the third one brings me back into the series, but I doubt it will because it's really corny. And anyways, next time on Friday nights, we'll maybe beat that level, maybe not. I don't know. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.